another video, another day, another video from Grack. The Grack with the snack a grack, grack a snack, grack snack attack. There we go, got there in the end. Obviously, we don't even need to discuss TikTok at this point because I feel like everyone's covered the basis that we are all obsessed with TikTok. We can't help it, it's one of those things, we all love it. And one of the categories that is my most favourite category on TikTok, come on, it's just a bit annoying that a little tiny bit of my forehead is cut off, one sec. One of my favourite categories is recipes and eating and food and all that good stuff, and I found this video which has like a combination of the best recipes on TikTok, and I thought it'd be fun to try them together. The first one, we're just gonna get straight into it, are cinnamon roll pancakes, because who doesn't love cinnamon rolls? Who doesn't love pancakes? Put them together. Fun. Make the pancake batter first, which I'm actually just gonna whisk up right now, which is just the classic dry to wet ingredients. This is actually a vegan recipe if you use vegan butter. So we love that because then everyone can try it, do you know what I mean? We've got our pancake mixture here. Also, I have actually halved it because it is just me and I don't want to go too wild on the old pancakes, you know what I mean? Because we've got a lot to try today. There is a lot of food, a lot of bases we need to cover. And then, so you've got your normal pancake mixture there. And then you make your cinnamon swizzle, cinnamon swirl. That is a combination of sugar, butter and cinnamon, and you pipe it in to the middle. I feel personally like these are going to be great. And then you make this like icing. I think this is already going to be my favourite recipe. Here we have the cinnamon bit, have our pancake batter, and then we also need to make the powdered sugar to go on top, but we'll do that when the pancakes are cooking. So we're going to cook our pancakes with my favourite pan. This is genuinely my favourite pan. It's a pink pancake pan and it is so good, it's non-stick. You know, sometimes you get a pan and it says it's non-stick and everything sticks to it. This one, however, absolute legend. Just wait for the pan to get hot. How are you? What's your favourite genre of TikTok? What's occurring? Have you made a TikTok? Have you got a TikTok account? What do you think about TikTok? So many opinions. We're going to try flipping it. Obviously we've had a bit of an explosion. I think maybe I should have put the cinnamon in earlier. I'm not sure, let's see. I mean, it looks nice and cinnamon rolly, but it doesn't look as neat as their one. I'm going to put that on a plate, and what I'm going to do for the next one is I'm going to try and put the cinnamon on straight away. I don't know why it did that. I'm thinking because it didn't have enough time to like set, but look at all that cinnamon goodness. Ready. Oh, you know what? That looks exactly like hers. Hers didn't have a neat cinnamon roll. Get on the flipping. Ouch. Oh, there we go. And now, there we have cinnamon roll pancakes. And you know what it means? We need to do a taste test. I won't lie, they do look flipping peng. Let's try them. I'm so excited. I feel like they're gonna be good. I feel confident about them. I should probably move the camera, but I just want to eat them. Oh my word. That is insane. Guys, what the heck? They are so good. I have to try that recipe. I'll link the full video down below, which I got inspiration from. Oh my word. No. You know how cinnamon rolls get like gooey and sugar? They get all of that.
I'm literally cringing at how I'm holding my knife and fork. Why was I holding it like that? One absolute savage.
Oh my. Is this legal to be this good? I can't get enough of that. Just let me have a moment to finish these off and then we'll get making the next. We're actually making another cinnamon. There's quite a lot of cinnamon based recipes on TikTok. But I'll see you in a tickety boo once I finish these because they're incredible. So this next one uses cinnamon swirls, they're called here, but cinnamon rolls, whatever you want to go with. And we're not going to be doing that waffle one that everyone does. Do you remember when there was that phase of everyone thought Kylie Jenner was a genius because she posted it when actually loads of people had posted it before her, where you put cinnamon rolls in a waffle maker? Anyway, we're not doing that. We're making cinnamon roll casserole in a microwave, which is very, very novel. So we are just going to cook the rest of them normally because all we need is one cinnamon roll. And I know my family are probably going to really enjoy them anyway. So let me just cut these up, guys. 1 second. I feel like this has shrunk. Why does this feel so small? Normally I'd get 6 out of this. Why is there only 5? And they're thin. Not happy with that. Not happy at all. So she snipped hers into little triangular sections. So I'm just gonna snip those away. And then she mixed it with blueberries. So I have blueberries in this bowl and put it in the microwave for 1 minute 30. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna put it in the microwave for 1 minute 30. How great is the 30-second button on a microwave? I don't actually even use the timer now, I just press that, and even if I need 5 minutes, I'll just be like bam, 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 bam. The timer's gone off. Okay, it smells good. Wow! Okay, so here we have our blueberry cinnamon roll on the icing from the cinnamon. This looks so good, and how easy was that? I'm interested what the berries add here. Again, fantastic. The cinnamon rolls are a little bit tough. Like they're a bit bouncy, as you would expect from a microwave. But that's only if I'm being really picky. But the berries add like a tartness, which really go with the cinnamon roll. I am so impressed. Actually, the toughness of those cinnamon rolls is quite prominent. But then look, you get all the berry stuff at the bottom where it's gone all juicy. Look at it! That is so good. TikTok, not just a source of entertainment, a source of some... I just ran out of breath a little bit. Also some great recipes. Oh wow. When you get down to the berry, the cinnamon roll is not tough. And it's all like squishy and berry-y. I'm actually salivating looking at it. It is, I love it. I actually love it. Hi, so up next we're also gonna be using the microwave, making dorm room burritos. And so the first thing we're gonna do, crack 2 eggs with chili, salt and pepper. There we go. I'm gonna add some chili flakes. I have this weird thing with chili flakes. I don't know if anyone else feels it, but I feel like I can hack spice from chili flakes way more than I can hack spice from anything else. Up next we're just greasing our plate. Okay, then we're taking some whole wheat tortilla wraps and we are slapping that boy straight. And then we're gonna put some spring onions on it. I love spring onions, quite frankly, can't get enough of them. Probably one of the best little things you can have. Then to put cheese, obviously dairy, and I just hate other cheese. So we're just gonna go straight for the eggs, but that's fine because I never have cheese in burritos anyway. And then she put it on for 2 minutes. I'm actually, when it comes out, I'm gonna put some rocket. I was gonna put tomato as well, but I feel like we can just have some rocket. Rocket and spring onion. Best pals and underrated. Okay, put it in the microwave like that for 2 minutes. Rocket on its own is actually rank. I can't believe I just did that. But with some, it's very bitter. Here's the big reveal, guys. Whoa. Oh, she's a little raw. We don't want no salmonella today, boys. She's actually a cooked egg in there, and then we're just gonna top it with some rocket. Okay. I never really know. I really want to go to a burrito making class. I'm gonna flip, that's very hot. You get the gist though, it's a burrito. I'm just gonna cut this sucker in half. If there are any nice layers. It's like a real life little burrito. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I can imagine this being good with cheese, you know, because the cheese would go all melty. Guys, that would be an easy breakfast. You guys, TikTok deserves a lot more credit than it's getting here. Why am I so shocked? Hello, we're leaving the microwave for a little bit because the oven deserves some time and love and appreciation. But we are still with our old friend the tortilla wrap. Here we have 2 slightly going stale wraps, and we're going to chop these into tiny little triangles. This is actually sweet tortilla crisps with cinnamon sugar, which I have not had before. It kind of reminds me of the Taco Bell cinnamon twists, which I never knew were made from pasta. There's a fly. Go away! And obviously mine are wholemeal, so it's not going to have quite the same effect. but I wanted to use these tortilla wraps up. If you had to pick one song, your all-time favourite song, what would you pick and why? Oh, if I could only listen to one song for the rest of my life, maybe probably Bohemian Rhapsody. And do you know why? Because there are so many different elements there, and you've got something for every mood. And your buzz and lightning, very frightening me.
So you think you can love me and leave me?
Okay, then we're just going to take our cinnamon sugar and sprinkle so they can all get some cinnamon sugar on it. Flip it real good. I am a human jukebox, I'm sure of it. Give me a word. Oh my gosh, should I do that word association game? Think of a song with the word boat in it, Grace. And you can play at home. In a little rowboat to find ya. Think of a song with cinnamon in. Oh, hang on, there is a song. It's like an airy fairy, quite a girly song. These guys are going into the oven. They look kind of beautiful. So we're about to cook a boiled egg to go with some ramen. Now this ramen is from the king of food recipes, Josh. I'm gonna call him. I don't actually know him on that name basis, but we're just gonna call him Josh for the sake of it. So Josh, what's good? He's made how to turn instant ramen into gourmet ramen. So first thing we're gonna do is boil an egg for 7 minutes whilst we wait. Let's go and get an egg. If I shook this really hard, does it turn into scrambled egg? Okay, so these little guys are getting a shake, a flip around. Now I could have probably spread them out more evenly, but to be honest with you, I didn't want to get another pan dirty, and I am lazy. Also, hello little egg. How you doing over there, little guy? Hello. Oh my days, you just did a full 360. Oh gosh, if you're not broken then... Oh, did you survive that? This, hang on, what the, how the heck did you just survive that? Just came off of the tripod and you flew from my hands, up here, all the way over there. I'm just gonna hold you because we don't want no risky anything. So the cinnamon thing's cusp of being burnt, egg is on the go, and we are now gonna get our sweet corn, nori, spring onions, and our little glaze to go with our noodles. Okay, now he had his ramen with some leftover meat, but I don't actually have any leftover meat, and I just like, I don't want to cook up some meat for it to not be leftover meat. He cooked the leftover meat in this sauce of mirin and soy sauce, so I'm actually going to add that to the water that the ramen is boiling in so it can still get the flavours. I'm going to add our mirin, going to add our soy sauce, our seasoning is going in. Okay, so then he takes a real life corn and cuts the corn instead of like taking it from a tin of corn or anything. I love cutting corn from corn on the cob. I don't know what it is, it's just so exhilarating. It's just so satisfying. There's nothing more satisfying. The only seaweed that I could find. So, fill our egg, which has been in ice cold water. Now we have all of our components to make the ramen bowl. Ramen and noodles. Some of the corn over here. The spring onion. Then we poke some of the seaweed in there. Got to get that in before it runs everywhere. Guys, look. I mean, obviously ours doesn't have the meat like his do. And he said the finishing touch, and he put some like red thing on it. But he didn't say what the finishing red touch was. This looks so good. I am so buzzing to try. Noodle. I want to make sure I've got everything on here. Spring onion, sweet corn. That is so good. This has really amped up the ramen. I didn't know a ramen could be so delicious. Just from a packet. Well, actually, I did know that. Packet ramen's actually so good. Do you know what I miss? The Indomie ones. My friend at uni used to brand me the Indomie ones because they don't sell them around here. Do you know what's really good in here? The seaweed. For some reason, that really, really works in here. And we're going to try our cinnamon tortilla chips, which you already saw. This is what they look like. I just want to keep on trying loads of recipes now because every single recipe has been a roaring success. There's not been one recipe that I have not enjoyed. I feel like this has definitely become a series. Actually, that's good. This is a tad burnt, isn't it? Let's be honest. But if it wasn't, then we'd be onto something. Wow. I reckon, do you know what these would be so good for? You know when you like dipping strawberries in chocolate? These, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I have had the best time filming it. Honestly loved every single minute. Have not enjoyed it. Every recipe has been a roaring success. Let me know if you want to see this again because I've loved it. I can't get enough. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, punks, and all that jazz. Let me know what other videos you want to see. It's so good.